Hello, it is day 6 of 30 days of health and hope. Now today we're going to be talking about something that may not even be as much fun and sexy as sleep was, but is even more critically important, especially right now, and that's gut health. This is Dr. Lavelle, and what I want to share with you is that 70 to 80% of our immune system resides in our gut. So if our gut isn't working well, if we're suffering from indigestion or gas or bloating or constipation, any of these things, then our immune system is not working as well because, for one thing, we're not clearing the toxins we're supposed to be clearing. Why is that so important right now? Now, you may have heard that COVID-19 doesn't normally present as a GI symptom. But what we're finding out with newer research and findings is that if you do, even though it's not as common as pulmonary and shortness of breath, but that if you do, you're even more likely to have a more severe course. And why is that? It's because, as I just said, 70 to 80% of your immune system resides in your gut. So if that virus is getting into your gut, you're having an even more severe case because your gut can't protect the rest of your body. Doesn't that make a lot of sense? So how does this actually happen? Well, there are many reasons why your gut bacteria may be out of order and you may have the wrong concentration. They may be in the wrong place. And how does this actually happen? It can happen from what we're eating. So if you have food sensitivities, if you're eating foods that your body really doesn't do well with, that can do it. But also things like medications that we're taking. And one of the big ones is just stress, simple, ordinary stress. So as I mentioned, this is actually 30 days of health and hope. So what I'm going to do now is tell you what you can do starting right now to get your GI system, to get your gut health back in order. The first thing is to look at what you're eating. As a very simple thing, you want to choose foods that are whole. Stay away from processed foods. If you know that you're sensitive, stay away from gluten, stay away from things like heavy sugar. These are baseline, but they're very, very important. Now, taking it a step further, if you know that you have food sensitivities, then staying away from those would also be important. If you don't know, then that's something that you could actually find and get tested out. Taking care of your hormones. We talked about hormones with cortisol and thyroid. And the thyroid is critical because if you have low thyroid and it's not functioning well, because it's one of those master hormones that takes care of your whole body, you're going to have constipation. What did we just say? If you have constipation, you're not going to clear the toxins as well. Stress. This is a time when we are all kind of we're on pins and needles and walking on eggshells, so I understand completely, but this is also a specific time that we need to take back and get as much stress relief and management as we possibly can. And so, it may seem like these are a lot of things that are out there, a lot of things that we can be concerned about, but they're really just learning how to listen to your body, how to listen to what it's trying to tell you, and then going ahead with that. And so in that case, what we'll be talking about in the next few days is detoxification. And it's not like some people may think that, all you do is drink nasty green smoothies or, you kind of put a tube up your rear, and it's neither one of those. It's really a very specific course that you actually go through to clear your body, to clear that drain that we just talked about. And so we'll be going into that. And then last, what I wanted to share with you today is something I am so excited about. I've been asked by practice members and friends and relatives, what do I do right now to boost my immune system? And so what I want to share with you is that I put together a 21-day immune boosting program. Very simple. It's all about what we just talked about. How do you eat the right foods? How do you detoxify? How do you manage your stress? All of these things putting together, and so that you can learn how to boost your own immune system in this specific time right now. I'll be sharing those details with you again tomorrow. So this is, again, Dr. Susan Lavelle. I'm here from Premier Wellness. I am here for you. If you ever want to contact me as far as sitting down and talking briefly, I am actually offering some 15-minute complimentary calls to do just that. So again, this is day 6. Looking forward to day 7 and seeing you then. Take care. Bye-bye.